So, and that's probably fine. I have a set of dumbbells. These are 10 pounds, and I have a 15-pound kettlebell. You don't have to have any weights. This will be enough of a workout without it, but if you want an extra added element of strength, anything, 2 pounds, 1 pound weight, they'll work. So let's go ahead and get started. The focus of this workout today is going to be core and then lower body. We will, of course, work the whole body, upper body, but really want to focus on those here, just because we might be sitting, like I said, we might be sitting a little bit more than usual. So let's start seated for a little bit of a warm-up. We're going to start with a few Pilates style mat exercises just to warm up. So let's go ahead and sit with legs long. Move some cheekage out of the way if you need to. And then we're just going to sit up nice and tall. So feet are going to, if you have a mat, great. If not, don't worry about it. You're going to just bring the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Sit up as tall as you can. So it's not chest out, shoulders back. It's just this whole lengthening of the spine. Reach those arms, take a big breath in, and then imagine you have a beach ball here or a wine barrel, whatever resonates with you, and take a deep breath in, and then exhale, pull the navel back as you reach the arms forward. Tuck the chin. Inhale, stack the spine, get nice and tall. Exhale, tuck and round, reach beyond the toes if you can, and then inhale, nice and tall. So what we're doing, keep moving, is that we're opening up the back line of the body, but we're also engaging the core. So the more we draw the navel up and in, you're gonna feel that deeper in the core. Just 2 more here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. 1 more. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. So now keep the low body the same. Just reach the arms out to the side. Inhale, get as tall as you can. Exhale, rotate to the right. Boom, boom. Inhale, center. Rotate to the left. Reach, reach. So there's a little pulse at the end. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Keep going side to side. And if you're trying to save your strength for your arms, you can always bring your fingertips to your shoulders and work from there. We don't want to pull into the back. It's a controlled twist, twist. It's not a bounce, bounce. All right, 2 more. Last one. All right, now from here, let's go ahead, come into all fours. And we're gonna tuck the toes, kneeling rock backs. So spread the glutes, find that neutral position. We're gonna be doing a lot of squats today, so we wanna ready the body for that. So try to find this kind of stripper butt, this pressing the tail back, opening the sits bones, and then without curling the tail when we go down, keep it neutral. We're gonna reach the heels down, or the hips down to the heels, and then exhale, come on up. So it's an inhale back. Really exaggerate that press of the butt back. Inhale forward, just 3 more here, just warming up the body before we start jumping around. Last 2. And if you hear any screaming or squealing, my kids and husband are upstairs, so I promise no one's being tortured. It's just, I'm sure you guys with kids know what it's like. I don't even know what day we're on, but there's been a lot of screaming. All right, last one, hold. All right, now from here, we're gonna tuck the toes, lift on up. We're gonna stand to the back of the mat or towards the back here. Take a deep breath in, exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. We're gonna inchworm, so just walk it out, high plank, and then exhale, walk it back into that forward fold. Reach the arms up, lower down, hands to the mat, walk it out for 3, 2, 1. High plank, pause, walk it back for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, just 3 more here. Warming up the core, warming up the shoulders. Soften those knees as you fold. Back for 3, 2, 1. Last 2, down, walk it out for 3, 2, 1. Back for 3, 2, 1. Now from here, come on up. If you have a mat, you might want to move it out of the way. Just another little warm up, so jumping jacks. So if you're not a fan of jumping, if jumping is not going to work for your body today, you can just raise the heels, raise the arms. Otherwise, come with me, just for about 30 seconds or so. And when we find our jumping movement, we want to stay light in the low body. Really light. We're not heavy, we're not jumping down like so. We keep a nice buoyancy and spring-like sensation in the ankles and the knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a moment. All right, so HIIT workout. We have 3 rounds of high intensity. They're gonna start with the most time spent in each exercise. We're gonna start with a minute in each exercise. 15 seconds to 20 seconds of rest in between, and then after that round, we'll take a full minute off. But when we take that minute off, we're actually gonna be working the core there. Second round, 45 seconds, 1 more exercise than the first round. Third round, 30 seconds, 2 more exercises than the first round. And then we'll end with some strength and some core. So from here, we're gonna start right into it. We have 1 minute of burpees. And I realize I don't have a timer. So let me make sure I'm timing you guys. Well, you know what, we'll just do a relative minute. All right, so burpees. Take the jump out if you don't like it. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach, plant the hands, either step or walk, and jump. No push-up in this. Down and back. Keep going, down and back. Find a rhythmic breath for this. All right, we're about halfway in. All right, last 3 burpees here. Last 15 seconds. 10. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. We have our 15 to 20 seconds of rest here. Take a moment. Next exercise up are gonna be our swing lunges. So, swing lunges, we're here. Sorry, we're gonna step back and step forward with the same leg, okay? So we're gonna do 1 minute on each side. When you're ready, here we go. Right leg starts. Step the right leg back, step it forward. Back and forward. Keep it moving. All right, now I've got a timer going. All right. Yeah? Stay tall through the upper body, listen to your knees here, and you can move slowly. Especially if balance is not your friend. 30 seconds in. All right, and so remember, with high intensity stuff, it's all about your perceived effort. Give it your all, 10 more seconds, and then we'll have that rest. 2, and then 1, shake out that left leg. We're gonna pause, coming to the other side. All right, 5 more seconds of rest. Here we go, stepping the left leg back. Last 3, 2, and then 1, left, back, left, forward. Now if you have your weights, I should have said this before, you can grab them, you can hold on to them, maybe you already have. Keep going. All right. Last 30 seconds here. All right. All right, last 3. I don't know why I said last 3. We have about 15 seconds left, as I can see. All right. Strong right leg here. Maybe feeling the burn in both, maybe just the right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1, walk it out. All right, our minute break. So, coming down onto our backs, hip raises. This is less movement, but still work. So, we're gonna lie down onto the floor, legs straight into the air. Relax the shoulders down, take a big breath in, exhale, pipe the hips up. So it's not an up and over. We wanna go straight up. Use the exhale. Now your arms, push them down into the floor for support. Otherwise, your neck will start to really tense up. So push, reach high, exhale. Feel those low abs. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Go ahead and quickly get up. We're in our second round here, 45 seconds of work for these. First exercise are a choice. If you have weights, thrusters. So for thrusters, weights to the shoulders. You're gonna sit down, press up, sit down, press up. If you do not have weights, Frogger for you. So Frogger, tap the floor with your fingers, jump high, So here we go, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do the thrusters, both of them, butt way back. Accentuate that, really drawing the tush back. Weight into the heels. And then you're using your legs to drive those arms up, whether there's weight or not. Awesome. Keep breathing. This is full body here. 20 seconds left. All right, last 10. Keep pushing, don't stop. When you hear the beep, you can stop. All right, rest those weights, 15 to 20 seconds, and then we're gonna come into hand release push-ups. So whether or not you use your mat or the floor, all right, 45 seconds, hand release, kneeling or full. You're gonna drop down, lift the hands, push right back up. Drop down, lift the hands, push right back up. Keep going, push. Really focus on that squeeze. If you have to, push into your knees, lift up here. You don't have to find a full plank. Push. Listen to the shoulders. If they start to creep up into your ears, send those elbows back on the push and the drop down. Lift. Awesome. All right, almost there. Beeper's about to go. All right, 20 seconds. Take a moment, come to standing. Next exercise is standing. All right, from here, we're gonna come into speed skaters. So move that mat. Now, the most gentle variation, which would just be step a little side to side. If you wanna hop, go for it. If you wanna tap the floor, send the butt back, go for it. Here we go, 45 seconds, 3, 2, and then 1. But really focus on that jump, that lateral jump, side to side. Reach the tush back, long spine. Reach, reach. So the cardio endurance doesn't so much come from the speed here. It's recruiting those big outer muscles of the hips and glutes. Push, reach. Find that nice soft land, quiet jumps. Up. 10 seconds. Keep breathing, don't stop. It's really easy to do that when you're at home. There she goes. 2, and then 1. Walk it out. All right, mountain climbers. Starting yourself in a plank position. If you'd like, you can come up onto a higher surface like a chair or a coffee table. Make sure it's not gonna move out from underneath of you. All right, here we go. Mountain climbers, 45 seconds. Nice, steady shoulders. The shoulders aren't rocking around. Now you can slow it down if you need that break. We've got that minute break coming though after this, or speed it up. Run up that mountain. Strong chest, strong shoulders. Whew. Light toes. If you're running, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. Feeling that in the shoulders, high knees. Almost there, there we go. Walk it out. All right, you've guessed it. End of the round means we're going into core work. So for this, we're gonna come into 20 bicycle crunches. Grab your mat or just lie down on the floor. With the bicycle crunches, you're gonna be tempted to pull your head. Don't do it. You're gonna be tempted to bow your arms. Don't do it. We're going to keep everything steady. So, hands behind the head, create a basket, tabletop the legs, feel the navel bolt down. So hips, don't let them rock. Slower is better. Deep breath in, exhale. Use your ribs to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Extend the right leg, right elbow to left knee. And switch, and switch. We have 20. Switch, switch. Now see if you can get a little higher in that upper body as you reach, but don't pull on the neck. Halfway there, 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel the ribs reach for the opposite hip. 4, 3, 2. Now last one, hold. Hold it here, little pulses, crunch, crunch. Reach that right leg long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch pulse. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Nice and quick. Third round out of 4. This is our last high intensity round, but we'll still keep that heart rate up. So 30 seconds of work for this. Squat jacks. Squat jacks look like a jumping jack, except we're gonna add a little squat to it. So here we go. When you're ready, if you don't want, you don't have to jump. So down, up, up. You can stay here or add a kettlebell, add a weight. Just make sure that doesn't bother your knees or your back. Down, up. Keep that heart rate going. Weight back in the heels and rest. All right, plank jacks. Quickly finding plank position, whether it's on your forearms or your hands. Here we go. Finding that long line. All right, and then we're gonna either step out or jump, jump. Once again, shoulders steady, feet landing light. Core in tight. Keep going, long line in the body. Legs on fire. Come on up, shake it out. Okay, so lunge, toe taps. One on each side. We're gonna do each side. You're gonna go back, 1, 2, back, 1, 2. All right, so it's a little bit of coordination. So it's back, and then you step it forward, that same leg, back. All right, I'll get through this. 30 on each side, or 30 seconds on each side. So start with the right leg. Step it back, lift it. 1, 2, step it forward. 1, 2, step it back. 1, 2, step it forward, back, back. Whatever leg is back is the one we're tapping. Back, 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 back. You can tell my coordination's off. I've had coffee, maybe a little too much. Back, 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 back. I keep walking forward out of the frame, sorry. Keep it going back, and then walk it out. All right, here we go. Same thing, other side. 3, left leg, 2, and then 1, step it back, tap, tap, step it forward, back leg, tap, tap, step it back, tap, tap, step it forward, back leg, tap, tap, back, tap, 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 tap. So I got this movement from Fitness Underground UK on Instagram. She has some really creative HIIT stuff. Follow her. She's really, really good. Tap, tap. All right, walk it out. Whew. Anybody else feeling a little breathless yet? Hopefully. All right. So that was our almost final exercise of our third round. We're gonna finish out strong. So what we're gonna do, 10 burpees. This is not timed. However long it takes you to finish 10, I want you to push yourself. These are the last burpees you're gonna do all class. 10 burpees, 20 prisoner knee tucks, and then we'll go into the strength variation, the strength portion. So when you're ready, come with me, try to stay in my speed here, if you can. Jump, plant the hands, jump. All right, 1, 2, step it back if you need to. 3, 4, 5, halfway. 7. Last one. All right, right at it. Hands behind the head. Step into that squat. squat, right knee, right elbow. Down, left knee, left elbow. Reach, reach. Keep going. Reach. Don't stop. 10, 8. Keep that chest tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep moving, don't stop moving. I lied. I forgot there was one more exercise. Okay, donkey kicks. I wouldn't use a mat for this, especially if it slides. We have 10. So, plant the hands. Ooh, slippery hands. All right, and kick, kick, kick. 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Woo, take a moment. 2 minutes of rest here. Breathing in, breathing out. Whew. All right, good news is that we only have our strength and core left, but we are gonna keep the heart rate up. So we're not gonna take much of a break. Keep breathing. Whew. All right, so grab your mat. We're gonna start with a lying down variation of a bridge. So, traditional bridge. A few ways you can make this a little bit more intense. One is to elevate your feet onto a surface that's not gonna move, like a chair or a coffee table. Another one is to use your weights and lay them across your pelvis. I'm gonna take that option. So, I'm gonna just grab one weight, feet flat on the mat, weight onto my pelvis. I'm gonna hold on to it so it doesn't roll onto my soft belly. So, when you're ready, squeeze the butt press, hold. Inhale down. Exhale, squeeze, press, hold. Focus. The glute squeeze, pause at the top, and then inhale, let it completely go. Squeeze, let it go. All right, 10 more. Squeeze and go. Push down into the whole foot. Yes, you're working the heel more, but hold. All right, 7. Drive those knees forward as you lift. Last 5, 4, 3, last 2. Now last one, lift and hold. Hold it here, little pulses, squeeze, squeeze. So you just barely release the glutes and squeeze. Press, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, move the weight out of the way. If you still have your feet on a table, keep them there. Right leg to the sky. Don't let that right hip lag, keep it engaged. Lift, single leg. Left leg pushes, right leg drives to the ceiling. Point the toe up and squeeze. Focus on that left glute here. You can even bring your hand here. Do you feel it firm up as you squeeze? 4, 3, don't lose it, 2. And now last one, hold it here. Lower the right leg just in line with that left knee and then lift. Lower and lift. You're still lifted in that left hip and right hip. 4. Woo, feel that burn. Hands straight. Inner thigh, butt. 3, 2, and then 1. Lower both down. Shake out that left leg. Oh, I did these yesterday or the day before yesterday, and my glutes are still a little sore from that. So, feet flat, left leg extends, energize that leg. It's not just kind of hanging out here, it's reaching. Now squeeze right glute, lower. Exhale. Thinking about the length, reaching your right knee beyond your toes. It's not actually going to move, but you're finding freedom in your hip flexor. 5, 4, beautiful. Whole foot. 3, last 2, and then 1. Hold it up. Lower the left leg and line. Both knees line up. Squeeze it up. Down. Squeeze. 8 more. Down. Squeeze. Last 7. Lift that hip a little higher. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug both knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Awesome job. Hip lifts. So go ahead, come on up. We're gonna come onto our right side. Forearm down. So elbow maybe slightly, as you're down here, slightly out in front of the shoulder, because when you lift, you want that shoulder to stack right over the elbow. Bend the knees. Left hand can stay at that left hip, but try not to push down. Now pick up these right ribs. Pick them up, feel that space in your neck and shoulders, and then we're gonna squeeze and lift. Down, squeeze. You can stay here. We're gonna do 20, or you can extend that top leg. 15 more. Squeeze, hold at the top, squeeze. 13. 11, squeeze on that outer hip. Last 8, reach through that left leg, energize that left leg. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Switch sides. So that's a great little bit of work for not only your oblique, but your outer glutes, and then your outer hip here. So set it up, either keep the knees bent, or extend that top leg. We're gonna lift and lower, lift. Try to get that hip to tap all the way down, always lifting these left ribs away. Energize the serratus, the lat. 15, reach through that right leg long. 13, keep breathing. Low battery. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, hold it. Oh, let it go. All right, little bit of upper body, and then more lower body, and then core. So if you don't have weights, we're gonna be doing an overhead press with our weights. If you don't have them, down dog push-ups are great. I'm gonna do this on my mat. We'll see how it goes. So a down dog push-up, you come into a down dog position, you walk your hands a little bit wider, turn those fingertips in just slightly. You push down and lift up, down and lift. Listen to your chest and collarbones here. This is it. Keep reaching your tail to the sky. Otherwise, grab your weights and we're going to push up. We have 15. Here we go. 15. Unless if you've started already, sorry, you got a little bit more than 15. Last 10. Bring those cores in tight no matter where you are. Breathe. Last 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. All right, final bit of strength. Keep the weights if you have them. Sorry, forgot. You don't have to have the weights though. All right, so if you have your weights, hands by your sides, we're gonna do 15 on each leg, lateral lunges. So step out with the right leg. If you don't have weights, that's okay. Just straighten up. Bend in, straighten up. My left leg stays straight the whole time. You're sitting the tush way back. Keep going. 12 more. Bend. Notice how flat my back is. Last 9. Drive through that heel. Squeeze that outer hip. 5, 4, 3. You're framing that leg with the weights. 2, and 1. Shake it out. Other side. Step that left leg, sink into the hip. Bend and straighten. The right leg's long. Bend and straighten. My stance isn't quite as wide here. I'm dealing with a little bit of an injury after giving birth, or while I was giving birth. So I'm gonna keep it pretty conservative. Keep going. 10. 8 more. Find that breath. Hopefully the heart rate is coming down a little bit. Mine's not yet, but I'm also talking. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Walk it out. Okay. We can either keep one weight or your kettlebell for this core work, and then we'll stretch and relax. And if you gotta go early, I'm not even sure how far into it we are, but I understand. Okay, so hollow boats, 10 total here. Find a boat pose, kind of like what we work in yoga. And what we're gonna do is reach out, pull up. All right, 10 here. Inhale, exhale, tuck the knees in. Last 8. Keep the chest lifted and open. Reach it high. Last 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Hold it here, grab a weight, or without, rush and twist. So lift the legs, twist to the right and left, side to side. We have 20 here. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Place the feet down if you need to. 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Lower the weight. All right, plank shoulder taps. Coming into our plank. Kneeling or full. 20 total. I'm going to take the kneeling option. All right, tap, tap. Try not to wiggle the body too much. So widen the knees, widen the feet. All right, here we go. 18. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Our last bit of work here is a hollow hold. 30-ish seconds. I'm not going to start the timer for this. So hollow hold. Reach, scoop, hold, squeeze the legs. Hold it here. Breathe. Zip up that navel. Watch it pull in. Squeeze those legs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Look at the navel, don't look to the sky. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. All right. Go ahead and just take a moment here. We'll cool down on our backs because we're already here. And I'm sure most of us don't feel like getting up. So hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little rock side to side. Whew. Hopefully you felt that everywhere in the body. If not, let me know and we can work on that. All right, so from here, let's go ahead, open the arms out like a T, cross the right ankle over the left thigh, flex those right leg or right toes, and then draw that left knee into the body. You can hug it in for a figure 4 stretch. A lot of glute and leg work today. Awesome job sticking through. Hopefully you're as sweaty as I am. I've got to probably mop after this, but it's okay. All right, one more breath here. And then we'll switch. Lower that left foot, right foot. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Take a deep breath in, draw it in, and stretch. Keep flexing those left toes to protect your knee. Deep belly breaths here. Bring yourself into a state of relaxation by using the breath here. So all of that jumping and heavy breathing and short staccato breaths can stress the body. And stress isn't good or bad, it's our response to it, right? So just balance that. Go ahead and release with just a little bit of a relaxing breath. So we're gonna come into pinwheel arms, come onto your left side, reach that right arm way beyond the left, and what we're gonna do is just trace those right fingers up. If you watched my yoga video, this will look pretty familiar. I love, love, love this stretch. And then bring it back over, roll back, bring those knees up a little bit more. And then inhale up. And then bring it over. One more here, inhale up. And then we'll switch sides, roll to that right side, left fingers, and then we'll trace. Keep that head heavy on the mat. Try not to let it lift as you bring that arm up and around. Up and around. Feel those deep stretching sensations in the chest. Last one, up and around. Come onto your back. Let's rock up to standing. All right. Final stretch here, grab your right ankle, keep your knees together, quad stretch, chest is tall. Bring maybe one hand to your belly if your balance will allow it. Breathe in deep. Last one. If you have the time after this to relax, to just lie back down on your mat and maybe take 3 or 4 minutes of a shavasana, do it. It's a wonderful way to kind of ease yourself into your day. It's going to be almost 80 degrees, I think. Maybe not sunny, but 80 degrees today, so get outside, fresh air. All right, thank you so much. Tomorrow there's a virtual yoga class. I think it's at 9 if you'd like to join. If not, I have a 40-minute wind down practice on my YouTube channel. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.